The internet is hiding something about Victor Wembanyama. Pages are being scrubbed, photos mysteriously vanish, and a name keeps appearing then disappearing from search results. Laura. Who is she? And why doesn't the NBA want you to know about her? If you want the real story behind Wembanyama's private life, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button for daily NBA updates, because what I'm about to tell you will change everything you thought you knew. Here's what the mainstream media won't tell you. Victor Wembanyama, the 7'4" phenom who's supposed to be the next face of basketball, has gone to extraordinary lengths to hide his personal life. And I mean extraordinary. While every other young NBA star is posting their relationships on Instagram, flexing their lifestyle, showing off their partners at courtside, Wembanyama, radio silence. Complete blackout. 0 posts, 0 tags, 0 trace. But here's where it gets weird. Multiple websites started reporting in 2024 that Wembanyama was dating someone named Laura. Not just dating. One outlet even claimed he announced an engagement. Then, within weeks, those stories started getting buried, pushed down in search results, some articles completely removed. Now, I'm not saying there's a conspiracy here, but when you're the #1 draft pick playing for the San Antonio Spurs, the same organization that protected Tim Duncan's privacy like it was a state secret, patterns start to emerge. So who is Laura? Is she even real? And if she's not, why would multiple sources independently report the same name? Let me hit you with the facts, and trust me, this is where things get interesting. According to the most credible sports journalists and verified sources, Victor Wembanyama is currently single. Completely, totally, 100% single. The 21-year-old French sensation is laser-focused on one thing and one thing only: becoming the greatest player of his generation. But that Laura story? It's still out there, floating around the internet like a ghost. Unverified, unconfirmed. And that's exactly what makes this fascinating, because here's what we do know about Wembanyama. This kid doesn't play games with his privacy. He comes from an athletic dynasty. His mother was a professional basketball player. His father dominated track and field. This is a family that understands discipline, focus, and keeping your personal business personal. Since entering the league as the top pick, Wembanyama hasn't just avoided the spotlight on his dating life. He's obliterated any possibility of it existing. No paparazzi shots, no dinner dates leaked to TMZ, nothing. And in today's age of social media surveillance, that's not just rare, it's nearly impossible, unless it's intentional. Think about it. Every other young star gets caught slipping eventually, but not Wembanyama. Either he's actually single and committed to his craft, or he's orchestrating the most sophisticated privacy operation in modern NBA history. Here's what this all means, and why you should care. Victor Wembanyama is 21 years old, making millions, living in San Antonio, and supposedly has 0 romantic entanglements. In a league where players younger than him are already married with kids, where social media relationships are basically currency, Wembanyama has chosen absolute silence. The Laura rumors? Most likely fabrications from questionable websites trying to generate clicks. The engagement announcement? Pure fiction that disappeared as fast as it appeared. But the real story isn't about whether he's dating someone. The real story is about what this level of privacy means for his career. Because if Wembanyama is this disciplined about controlling his personal narrative at 21, imagine what that focus translates to on the court. This isn't just a player avoiding drama. This is someone who watched what happened to other young stars, who let their personal lives become tabloid fodder, and made a calculated decision. Not me. Not ever. So is Victor Wembanyama dating anyone? According to every reliable source, no. Is there a mysterious Laura somewhere in France waiting for him? Almost certainly not. But is Wembanyama playing the long game, protecting himself from distractions while he builds a dynasty in San Antonio? Absolutely. And honestly, that might be the smartest move any young NBA player has made in years. If this breakdown shocked you, if you learned something new about the most mysterious star in basketball, smash that like button and subscribe to daily NBA updates. We bring you the stories behind the stories, the truth behind the headlines. Drop a comment below. Do you think Wembanyama is really single, or is he just that good at keeping secrets? Daily NBA updates. We keep you in the game.